my gosh, this is crazy. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So it's that time again. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to the FNAF 2 movie set vlog. So Scott was kind enough to invite us once again to the movie set and check out the behind the scenes of the FNAF 2 movie and see how everything works, and wow, they really did show it all. We got to explore the set in depth, take a look at a lot of behind the scenes magic to bring the movie together, and even explore some external sets. This was an extremely special trip, and I'm so happy that I can finally start to share things with you all. I want to also just share a thank you for everyone on the set who was just so warm and welcoming once again. They really made us feel like a part of the crew, even though they're out there crafting an incredibly special movie, and I'm out here just lingering in the background, screaming at games for a living. I owe my endless gratitude to Scott and the generosity of everyone on set. Just thank you so much. If you guys do enjoy this video, then I think you know exactly what to do, but without further ado, let's, I guess, start traveling? So I'm going to America again. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to make this trip extra special from start to finish, so I decided to fly business, and I do not regret it. It was so insanely chill, I could recline the chair, have privacy, and just enjoy the flight in my own little space. This is also the first time I've ever done this, and I can confirm, it was kind of worth it though. But 10 hours later, we finally landed in New Orleans. Alright, before the vlog goes ahead anymore, we gotta talk about something pretty insane, which is this little guy right here. We seeing this? I mean, I bet you'd love to, but you see the glare? Now, this is actually a really special U2s for me because it pretty much encapsulates something that happened with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. If you guys didn't know, I actually had a cameo within the movie during the FazFest sequence. You can see me in 2 different shots. Look, guys, what can I say? I wanted some kind of Freddy Fazbear type looking thing. I think I look snazzy. Look at this box art. Dude, it's so cool. It's from the FNAF collection as well. Ah, man. This is actually my first time getting some hands-on with this. This one kind of feels so much more personal as well because, like, it eternalizes my role in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. I think this is probably the best collab I've done so far. The U2s is now out. If you guys do want to go ahead and get it, it's going to be linked in the description down below. It will only be available for a select period of time, so you might want to get it before it is gone. This is a very special collab, and it just feels like an extremely appropriate video to put this collab in, guys. Like, you know, FNAF 2 U2s, FNAF 2 movie set vlog. The link is going to be down below if you guys do want to check out the U2s and pick one up for yourself. But without further ado, let's get back to the vlog. Well, we are back again. So it's happening again. We are back in New Orleans. We get to check out once again the Five Nights at Freddy's movie set, which I am so excited to look at. It's gonna be a very interesting week. We're gonna have pretty much 5 days to go on the set of the FNAF movie once again, but I think this time we may go to some external locations. Very exciting stuff all around. I can't wait to just get experiencing things. We landed like Saturday evening. I literally just got to my hotel. I crashed completely. It's looking pretty nice outside though. The sun's starting to shine. It's nice and dry, and I can't believe I've been awake 7 hours and it's only 10 p.m. But yeah, this week is going to be a pretty big one. I actually wanted to start this vlog out with like a brand new camera and stuff. I'm using the same one I did last time, but I got a freaking messed up story about what happened. I'm gonna need to sit down for this one. So the current camera that I use, it's absolutely fine. It does a pretty darn good job. It's a couple of years old. It's an old Canon model. But I was like, you know, this time around, I'm gonna upgrade the camera. I want to get a brand new one, so this vlog is going to be done complete justice. I ordered it on Amazon several days before getting here. It was dispatched and it was just about to be delivered. Then the delivery dude got to my door and he was like, hold on, this doesn't feel right. Can you open the parcel in front of me? Because, you know, it's a camera. It's supposed to be a heavy box. So I opened it. Someone at the Amazon depot stole the camera and replaced it with a shampoo bottle. I'm completely serious. Whoever you are, you're probably in deep trouble. Like, if the Amazon delivery driver didn't stop me before taking the parcel in and like make me open it, because he was on the phone to his manager immediately explaining the situation. Like, you know, we know what's going on. You messed up big time. Serial package stealers at Amazon, man. What is with that? Yeah, that means same camera, same look, but hey, it was absolutely fine last time. Still excited to show and vlog all of the stuff that's going to be on set. It's going to be absolutely insane. Just want to say as well, I'm super thankful to Scott and just the movie set and the team just helping organize this trip once again. Like, it's so appreciated. Like, once was enough being able to see the set, but now we get to see the second movie set. Like, that's insane. Check out this hotel room they put us in too. Like, it's absolutely insane. Check this, dude. Like, you get a microwave in here. You get like, you can cook your food. It's like a little mini home. It's insane. So the hotel room was looking nice, but you know what's even nicer? Finally getting to head to the film set. It was only a short drive, and the anticipation of checking it all out was just building for me and the guys. Look, I know exactly why you're here. It's probably building for you too, so let's go and jump right into the set. And we're gonna start by checking out the center of it all. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 establishment. This is exciting. Oh my god, it's crazy how much more like extensive. This is insane. Whoa! Oh, look, the vent system. Check this. Look at this. Whoa, that's crazy, the size of that. Okay, someone can definitely fit through there. That's a vent system leading into this room.
Oh, man.
Is this good? Wait, no way, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy! What? Yes! I wondered how this would look. Oh, that's crazy.
It's the FNAF 2 office.
Give gifts, give life.
Oh, the puppet.
Okay, that's the blueprint of it. Looks like
that's a water ride. Yeah.
Wait, what?
There's a water ride.
This is crazy.
Water ride. That's going around the.
That's around the whole pizzeria, right?
Please
What
tell me.
the
Imagine
heck?
it's functional. Yeah, this is the most surreal thing ever. This is so surreal.
That's gonna be like Pirate Cove there, right?
I can't believe
What's in that?
I'm going to overlay the FNAF 2 establishment view.
Yeah.
This is so faithful. This is mind blowing. Oh, this says, look, there's another one that says you can't. Baz, $10 if you taste the drink. A couple of decades old, go for it. Oh, there's another chair here though. That's
You got the
interesting.
lights on the wall.
Somebody pressing that?
I guess.
Toy Bonnie would come out from and kill me.
Yeah, good memories for
1 million
Dorco.
times.
Let's see your face as you say that, Dorco. Yeah, definitely not angry. Seeing this though, like in person, it makes you realize how big the animatronics are. Also height. It's like in the game you think it's kind of like this big,
Yeah.
but then you realize the scale. It's like that's
huge.
That is crazy.
What Ryan's not telling you is he's 4'10".
Oh, these are some really nice little pictures here. Oh, these. Yes, I remember these.
Remember them in,
yes.
in the trailer?
Wow.
These were in the trailer for FNAF 2.
They've got like the exclamation points above too.
Yeah,
So
to show that the puppets
this
come
is this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Oh, you got just around the corner. Check to your left. Look, the paper plate pals are all there. I wondered where they were. I thought they would be in the office, but they're just on the outskirts.
Lewis.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this?
This is the River
Voyage. Oh my gosh.
The paper pearls.
Look, check out that above. Look whose head's up there. This is cool. Oh my god!
This goes on. Sorry. We'll keep it down.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Nah. Goosebumps.
This is unreal.
The balloon.
Keep him out of sight. Keep him out of sight. He is.
He's not.
Oh,
My boy is soggy. Look at that. He's soggy.
He's what?
He is soggy. Look at the water down
wet.
there. My god.
Oh, it's the water. Hey, they weren't
It looks-
joking. They weren't joking. No way.
That is crazy.
No way.
This is the most surreal thing. This is wild.
I'm speak. Fast of goosebumps.
Are we able to lift the plastic at all to see him?
What? Yes. Okay.
Set off some full Aztec event. Oh,
Look at that. Oh, is that in his mouth? Is that like a thing to blow up
Balloons.
yeah.
like a dispenser?
Oh wow.
Helium
Put a
dispenser.
balloon in his mouth. There was really a helium tank.
Oh,
That
that's
makes sense why it's called
awesome.
Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
It does. It's all coming full circle.
Yeah.
And this ride works.
Yeah. That's
Actually
what.
works.
Yeah.
You can see the water down there if you look the shimmer. So this has been fully functional, an actual. Crazy. Oh, check. Have you seen the wallpaper? Just look at the wallpaper detail.
Whoa.
Just taking the time to look close up.
Puppet.
Yeah, I guess that's not going to be. That's going to be Mangle, Toy Freddy. Crazy. It's damaged too, very damaged. So this was the original. It feels like when they rebuilt, it was a downscale of the original. The original was where you wanted to be.
Oh yeah, defo.
The idea is when you franchise something, you make it more cost effective and smaller and
Right,
easier
yeah.
to replicate.
Now that makes more sense. I can't believe the carousel is here. I wasn't sure if this would be here, but now it's. Chica's never been happy.
I mean, I would have that face if I had to smell Foxy's butt all day.
Yeah. Oh, a funky bill. Look at this. What is going on here?
Foxy all cheeked up.
Thanks for that, Raz. I'm getting some nice cinematic shots. I've got that in now. Thanks. I didn't realise that the Toy Freddy outline as well cut into the bars here. That's crazy. You can see that it's on the top here. The mascots that would be in this establishment, the kitchen, the prizes, the stage, and there's the Mangle above, what we now know as a sort of water feature that goes all the way around, fully functional. And this, oh wow, okay, that's crazy. So we've got Kids Cove. Let's see, this place definitely needs to be refurbished, but yeah, Kids Cove. So I guess children could play over here. I would not want to know what's at the bottom of that ball pit. I do not trust anything in a place like this. Check this. It's like those old roller things when you're a kid when you can like spin them to rearrange them. Crazy. I feel bad for Mangle because that's literally what purpose they ended up serving. Well, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, that's even crazier. I thought this would be the end of the stage. It looks like it literally goes further back. There's a lot of kids' shoes in there. That's kind of curious and worrying, actually, huh? Oh yeah, this is the main stage, right? Super withered
There's
back
like a little
there.
thing. Do you reckon that something comes from underneath there?
Oh, that could, yeah, like the floor, it slides open, you mean?
It looks like it does.
Stand on it. Oh yeah, there's a split down the middle.
This is a trapdoor.
Oh, is it
my
really?
gosh, okay.
For our opening scene, this is a flashback of when a character named Charlotte is here during the grand opening, and ends up on stage. The trapdoor opens. She falls through.
Oh,
Right,
and she
okay.
comes up in the spoiler. She comes up in the arms of the marionette.
Oh wow, okay.
Now, we have another set that is the space that's underneath this.
Okay.
I'll show that to you after we finish.
Awesome, okay, so we can see what's underneath too. Rock, eat, party and play. This place is all about fun. This is to attract all the kids, and then once they're here, it goes down. So now we're checking it down the side of the log ride. This would have been filled with water, and we're gonna see this, I'm sure, at some point. No boats sailing away. I wonder what's gonna happen down here, if anything.
Coming along here, grabbing slices and
Yeah, chilling down, like with your cheese and pepperoni pizza, just sailing around.
a loaf.
Oh wow, it really does go all the way around. This.
Emergency shut off.
Oh, what's through there?
It's just a little room.
So there's a small room, emergency shut off. It looks like you can.
Emergency shuts off.
Yeah, just a small. I reckon they're going to be getting a shot from this side in
Oh, that's not
to
enough.
see all of that. Yep. So that probably is going to be in use at some point.
Yeah, that was about 3 weeks ago when it was clean. We shot our opening scenes here.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. That's crazy. How time changes. Oh wow, with the rides. That is insane.
That is so
It looks so, yeah, it looks like a fully functional establishment
Yeah,
from
it
those
does.
shots, yeah. I guess this is what looks like the entrance. Yeah, it's much more like wider. It's like they wanted to get so many people in this place.
It's our new.
Oh, so that's the exterior.
Which you'll
okay.
see in person.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow. So this is where you'd come through.
First thing you see when you walk in.
Aha, okay. I think seeing Raz over there
know,
truly
the
gives
animatronic-
scale. Yeah, this middle space feels like it's like double the size of the original one.
Yeah.
In fact, you want to play some Atlas Man? Guys, there's two grown men playing on the FNAF 2 movie set. Gonna get a noise complaint. Oh, I didn't check back there. It looks like it extends to like the kind of behind the scenes, yeah.
Changing the set over from when it was brand new to the stage.
Oh, is that a potential vent, do you think? Oh, storage room back here. I think the flashlight's coming back out again. Me with my Omnitrix. It looks, yeah, I keep looking at that. I'm like, that looks more than just a cloak.
Shiny, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how old that is.
Damn, they've like became once like
I don't even
fossilized.
think, yeah, that takes about 200 years. to
Yeah,
do.
damn. This is the parts and services room back here. That is terrifying. Wow. Oh, it's like a garage. There's a garage system. It's like, look at this. That's crazy. So they would have a vehicle like pull in here or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is parts of the services.
Oh, whoa.
Bodies there.
Yeah, that's, well, I would say Bonnie, but just because of the colour, I don't know. You know what I'm expecting? I'm expecting to see Jack Baker in here. It's a quick pan.
Better start running.
They have like a shutter garage system. They've got like pulleys all up here. So it leads just from the stage too. Oh yeah. That's cool. Is it looking withered, do you think?
That's the original suit, isn't it?
Let's take a look.
That's not toy.
There's some lighting on
Yeah,
that.
he's looking withered around his eyes.
Yeah, very
Like
little
that.
burnt. You can see he has some suit damage there. Looks like it's starting to peel a little bit. This looks like a Chica hand just here.
Have you seen this?
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Yep,
That's that.
unfinished. Yeah, but that's not finished. So I wonder if there's multiple masks.
Yeah, Chica.
Looks like a Chica hand right there.
Does look like a Chica hand.
Yeah, the atmosphere for back here definitely has been captured really well. Very metallic, grungy. Like that looks used. Definitely feel very metallic, clean. Try to be clean. Nice. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Lights on down there, and there's like pipes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just to give it a little bit more depth.
Got it, got it.
It's quite handy as well because when Afton shreds
Yeah, you can
somebody
see
up in the
pipes.
chair and the blood just runs down into the sewer.
Nice and simple, efficient.
This would be the way to get down into that room under the stage.
Okay, okay.
Going down under.
Oh wow, that looks.
This isn't in place, but this spins around and it's a staircase.
Okay.
It starts here and wraps around.
You can see the mold. It looks so moldy down there, damp.
Yeah, I really wanted it to feel like it was subterranean.
Yeah.
Below everything.
Immediately can feel that. Almost gives like medieval vibes, like it. So grungy and old.
Reminds me of what do you call them? What do you call them in like video games? Like corners of buildings and stuff, and like
Corners.
fabs. What are they called?
Are you making things up?
Yeah.
In fact, be careful. That's a wild wall. Just in case, seeing the scale of all of the set over multiple rooms this time versus just one, which it was last time. It makes you appreciate the illusion and the amount of work that has to go in to create that for the movie. This is not easy. So much thought must be put into the space that's used, making sure everything fits in the same place. I couldn't even begin to imagine where to begin with a process like this, and it's still going. Okay, this room.
Just try not to lean.
Don't lean on anything. This room looks incredibly special, though.
How big is this puppet gonna be?
Ooh, this is like the heart. This feels. Oh my goodness! This is under this, and they fall down into the box.
Oh.
Give life, man. That's crazy. This is crazy.
So what happens is the gears start turning,
Right.
and then the box opens up.
Oh,
Marionette rises from out of the
see the seams here. So as the gears turn.
presumably goes right up through to the stage.
It's very
Rise from
steampunk.
underneath
Incredible.
And the idea behind this room, which is really a bit more fantastical than real life, is that this is the sort of the nervous system of the whole pizza.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
So you can imagine that the boat ride works from here, and all the animatronics and everything else that is mechanical in the building, all is connected to here.
So the puppets.
Wow.
The name of this set is the Music Box Room.
Okay.
And if you remember from the game, the music box is what keeps the animatronics inside.
Mm-hmm.
Lulled until the music stops.
Right.
So is it the same sort of mechanic?
So I wanted it to kind of, in a very broad way, feel like you're inside a music box.
Okay. Okay.
You know
Wow.
the size of gears and things like that.
Oh, it's so cool.
My hand for scale.
It's insane.
Here's what I showed you on the other set. So
Okay.
if you put your lights on, you can go up
Gears and everything like that.
as far as you
I
can.
can imagine.
This is creepy as heck.
It's really dark. I apologise.
Yeah, with the music box.
I feel like we've broken into a place we shouldn't be. I feel like we're in the catacombs or something.
Now this does
So this is the staircase that you would walk down that we saw previously
which
was then lead
a haunted tour underground.
into the main stage.
Wow.
But even the water damage, like, just I feel like I'm underground. Everyone turn off the lights. I want to see how dark it is up here.
It's pitch.
You literally
So this
can't
is what it looks
see.
like without the light, guys.
And yeah, all you see is a dark screen.
Yeah.
Because you can't see anything. It's actually creepy. Look, it's the marionette. Oh no, it's just Dorco. It's just tall.
So the set looks absolutely incredible. Next up though, it's time we head somewhere else. And we're actually going to a specific character's house who kind of stuffs those kids in those suits.
We are shooting on this set, so we just kind of have to keep it quiet.
The set is much bigger than last time. Like this looks like 2-3 times bigger than last time. It was exciting last time, but this is
Genuinely the size of a house.
yes. Oh wow, this is creepy.
Who else would say they've been in Afton's house?
So the set that we built to complement the location, and all of this right here actually matches the location.
Wow.
So we cut from one to the other.
You can see faint outlines, but that's it. This is creepy. Each room is like 6 doors, every single one, something different behind it. Very dark, full of portraits. And this is Afton's workshop down here. This is crazy. Oh wow. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, no, that's got to be toy. That's Toy Bonnie, right?
Yes,
Yep,
it is. That's
yep.
Toy Bonnie.
Yep.
That's a hand, right?
It's a very basic looking one.
Toy Bonnie's one of your favourites, isn't he, Lewis?
No, not worse anyway.
If you remember, we snuck in the.
Okay.
Oh, the torture chair.
Oh, is it not?
Freddy Fazbear.
This is where it all kind of started.
Yes.
Can I ask, what of all things, the chair? That just seems so misplaced.
Yes, it's his workspace. We also wanted to just keep it grounded into the house.
Okay.
So there's some bits and pieces of just attic storage things that you would find.
Interesting way to
Picture
store a
frames
chair.
and drawers long. Wow. And then
Creepy.
it stretches
That's one of the eyes, I think. Oh, I love the stained glass window. That's so cool.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's like a gadget, James Bond
Yeah, I
gadget.
know. Handy watch. So we can see the blueprints here. Absolutely, you can see the entire layout up here too. This blueprint is
The good thing about this is
so
we can now
detailed.
recreate.
Oh, look on the wall! Look on the wall up here.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, toy ones up there.
Red shiny plastic. It's like there's actual like notes here on how he wants to build.
Yeah,
It's something.
That's amazing. Right down to his bow tie as well.
And there's like notes, notes if they want to change the build or like
Yeah.
correct finger movement to be very malleable and reactive. Oh, and look at the microphone. You can see it's got like switches inside there too. Very cool with cupcake there too.
That's actually Toy Chica.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, this is creepy. I don't know what that does, and I don't think I want to. Yeah, I got to see with the lights. What are we looking at?
Look, Henry and William.
Oh no,
You
that's
ever watch Scream, right?
yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh.
So I'm guessing Vanessa had a brother.
Looks like it.
Yeah, seems like it. Yeah. Who's that? Who's that character? No, we found Balloon Boy. Oh wow. They de-aged him. Oh, of course, look at the drawing in the sand.
And after that, we're now taking a little trip back in time to the beloved FNAF 1 set, or really what remains of it. Looks like they've decided to rebuild the set for a select few scenes within the FNAF 2 movie, so let's go ahead and see if the years have been kind to it.
This is going to be the very potentially dilapidated. There's no power apparently, so. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! Whoa! The ceiling came down. That's crazy. Wow! Oh, that's destroyed. That's done. Look at the wolves peeling. Yep, there's the stage. You can. This is crazy. Yeah, this is.
This is so cool. I love it.
Yeah, we filmed Better Memories here, didn't we?
I know.
When they were playing. So
2
much
years
for that.
ago we were here and everything was, the animatronics were lying
They
down
were
on the
having such a
ground,
good time.
just vibing.
Yeah.
Now look at the place. No ceiling, nothing. It's all collapsed.
You can see this all collapsed through. All the pictures look like they're still on the wall over there. And we can see back here too. There's another area back there. So the arcade machines, another one. I checked the drawings. Wow.
New and fresh.
I know. Just 2 years disappeared, and look what happened.
If Freddy's was real, we
There it
actually
is.
came here 2 years ago, and now, because of everything, it's all been destroyed.
Yeah, I know. What,
That,
okay,
that
I gotta.
picture changed, didn't it?
I gotta ask about the top one. What's that going? What's going on there with
the
the
fish
fish?
animatronic.
Yeah.
That's fishy Fazbear.
Oh, she went to the bootleg FNAF down the road. Just like, watch your step. It's like real life. You've actually got to be. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna. I'm not gonna walk this way. I don't really want to. I don't want to
Yeah, it's not safe to go.
actually get injured in a Freddy Fazbear's because you know how they are with injuries. Oh yeah, and this is the entrance. Yep.
And we've only recreated just what we're going to see.
Yeah. It's like you have just broken into
Yeah.
it. And you're checking out the rumours of Freddy Fazbear situation. It's all just absolutely trashed. And then you see a wild doggo in the distance.
What's he up to?
Hello.
Dude, you actually look like you're an urban explorer, like broken in.
Feels like one of them 3 a.m. videos.
Yeah, it really does.
Man, all this exploring's made me tired. I want to go home. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Mike and Abby's house. It's kind of close by anyway.
Biggest green screen of my life.
That is massive. Imagine having that in your
I want to
house.
key them out now. I'm gonna put something behind them. Oh, the front of the house.
Wow. We want to see what through these windows what we're really going to see if we were out.
Okay, leak the address. It looks better than the front of my house. Like, these plants look great. I'm inspired. It's chilling.
I love the copyright music in the background.
Yeah, we're gonna. All money gone. Oh, they have. Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, you can see them. They're just decorating. Look at that. They do need to clean a little. I'm not gonna lie. A little feather dusting once in a while would
I
help.
know, come on, Mike. What are you dealing with? Killer animatronics?
Jim Ball. I wonder if that's got the signatures here. I wonder if that's just crew.
No, that's actually Babe Ruth.
Oh.
Yeah, they framed it, and then that drawing from the fridge.
Ah,
I
okay.
used to have a TV like this, guys, back in the early 2000s.
It's got that authentic CRT funk.
Guys, back in the day, if a channel went on fuzzy, you'd slap it on the side like
This was premium.
It's a good kitchen. It is nice and spacious. Yeah.
Should move here. Stay here There's a pizzeria around the corner.
That's who would have thought Mike loved his bran flakes.
That is like doctor handwriting. Right?
Food left in. Oh no, that's maybe someone's not home.
The fridge for me, so they've been eaten.
I don't know. To fall apart. Let's see. Oh, it's actually stacked.
No, they've been eating pickles.
It's got that authentic smell.
Orange. Is that a pizza box?
See what's in the freezer?
Freddy's pizza box. It's just a head. Oh no, it's not. FNAF 6.
I don't. So you come in. You're not scary. He's not scary. You're not an animatronic. Check out the size of that peanut butter jar. My God, that is crazy.
They must have their bedrooms,
Ooh,
right?
this feels 60s. This is old. Oh wow.
I looked at a receipt.
Oh, okay.
On the receipt on the wall.
What's behind the door? Okay, Raz.
You ready to open the door?
You're up. Oh, it's light.
Yo, Eddie's room is lit.
Woo. Wow. Okay.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Jeez, look at this room.
This room is huge.
I mean, Chica was a favourite, right?
Here we go. This is Abby's room, guys. That is an immaculate drawing right there.
That's Foxy. Oh, the toys.
Yeah, there's so much good stuff. That is creepy.
Not Shadow Freddy, right?
No, that's great. Oh, and as they're entering the establishment. Right. Look at the view. Even outside, you've got like somewhat of a view out there. That's crazy.
That's a picture. Abby.
Oof. Why is she drawing creepy stuff? She needs to stop at that. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh, jeez.
That's a great drawing to hang on your
Very
wall.
detailed painting.
These ones look way more
Fantastic
sinister.
memory just before bedtime. I love the
That
aquarium.
means she's seen him.
Love the aquarium.
That means she's seen Springtrap if she's drawing him.
Just down here.
Down here.
And that drawing looks like a bit more kind of,
That's like
you know, it looks like a bit more kind of, you got these ones from when she was young. This one seems to be a bit more detailed. You seen the aquarium?
yeah,
Full of life.
If I was a fish, I'd love to live in there.
Yeah, that is the place to be. It seems a bit, bit curious.
X-Max the spot.
Yeah, exactly. There's like a door, right?
Foxy, like treasure chest, maybe.
I don't know.
Foxy Freddy, and you got just dead guy.
He's just out. So this is the external of what Mike and Abby's house is built on. It's absolutely insane. We've seen the inside. We'll probably do some more walkthroughs. But then you can kind of see how, the magic really happens. It's just kind of, houses are built of wood. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's not going to be the case. But you can see there's all these doors, don't necessarily lead to anywhere. And there's a giant green screen, which of course they're going to project whatever they want the front of the house to be. So I assume there's going to be shots from within, of course, like angled outwards, so you can see the street view. Maybe there's going to be an animatronic or two stood there. They might get some cool shots from here. And that's going to be very exciting to see. And the house is in darkness, so I'm not going in there. That's terrifying.
And then, because we had some intricate stunt work with involving Chica, we built a room, a portion of the high school here.
Okay, well, this is going to be the first time I go into a school-themed place in a long time. Oh, and I can see immediately there's something went down here.
What is in there?
Yeah.
I want to put up my flash.
Oh, wow. Very creepy.
So this just matched the interior of the actual school that we shot.
Okay.
A fight sequence between Chica and one of the teachers.
Right, okay.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, yeah, look at the broken glass over here, too. Guess we'll be seeing that in the movie and how it goes down.
So as you can tell, the set is way bigger this time. The production quality feels like it took a step up, and I was absolutely blown away with how amazing everything just ended up looking. But the craziest part, that was literally the end of just day one. We of course came back the next day, and it seems like the FNAF 2 set has had further changes and additions added to it. You might also want to try and keep an eye out today as well. There is a rumor that the withered animatronics are somewhere in the establishment.
Entrance through to the FNAF, and you can see based on like the scale, you can see how far back it is, like how huge this set really is. How do you know this is going to confuse fans when you see Foxy looking like this? What are we filming, man? What are we filming?
Me, myself.
The best piece on the set.
Insert
Bye.
FNAF jump scare.
So this was in pitch black when we last came down here. It's cool to see with the lighting how decrepit the walls look now. Raz is rambling. This room, I guess, is an abandoned sort of washroom, so it makes no difference really. What we see back here, it's same as yesterday, but the creepy atmosphere definitely sits right with this one. It almost feels like you're stuck in some kind of crazy liminal space. No life, just nothing. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. So we're back in the office. It's really dark, you can barely see me. There's no point really doing a vlog, but still so surreal to just see the office and be able to walk around and to get a sense of scale for how everything's gonna really feel, and you can just imagine the way that things are gonna be shot. See, that's where the work would be done, where someone's gonna be seated, and I wonder what instances are gonna be needed where the mask comes onto the security guard looking straight down here, and I wonder how dark are they gonna have the main set during those time periods. So curious about the lighting system too. There's buttons, I won't press it just in case, but you can see as well. I was looking at the scale last time I was here, just to imagine what type of beast can come through there, and it is terrifying. Now, not just one, but of course iconic. There is 2 of the vents, just complete with everything. I can't wait to see the music box in action and how they're gonna have to deal with that. We can see up close there's even all kinds of things, and it's this type of stuff which is so curious, because I don't think we'll get much time to see this. So you've got like the sign out instructions, I won't read the whole thing. Employee policy, riverboat ride, mechanical troubleshooting, and it's a complete list. Like, we got problems and solutions. That is crazy. Opening instructions, how to secure the premises, check the grill, and then the finest print in the history of mankind, which you know they've done. So anyone trying to read this, well, you're just gonna give up and accept the terms and conditions before you know that you're dead. 6 monitors as well in the corner. We got the wires all coming down, hooking up. My guess is they're gonna show some pretty crazy things. This wasn't here when we were vlogging last time. This is, I guess, the prize corner relative to, that's gonna be like the security office, and then prize corner, and you can see the type of things. Imagine just getting 60 points and winning an ice cream. Yeah, this place has been ransacked though. Remnants down here. Yeah, she's dead. Guys, you want to see something scary?
Ryan, what are you thinking of the pizzeria?
We die tonight. Tell something bad goes down here. I didn't realize this. Glass all on the floor, and I wanted to get closer because I don't think this will be shown in the movie, the terms and conditions, so I'm gonna focus in. Terms and conditions apply. Not responsible for injuries, disappearances, or any unexplainable events that may occur on the premises. Like, when you read something like that, I think that's a sign you probably shouldn't be riding the things, but just checking out the establishment from a nice safe distance. Not from the inside, definitely not. Tables down here. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if there'll be a party that gets thrown. Oh yeah, these weren't here yesterday either. Yeah. Because I remember whilst I was up there, I nearly walked off that when I wasn't looking. Yeah, this is something's gone down. Okay. Oh, there's a pizza box back there. Okay. Listen, I wonder if something happens in the ball pit then, because they're all disturbed. That's so interesting. Was that there yesterday?
No, this is.
Wow. What?
So this is official.
Pull apart Foxy.
You can pull apart.
Wow.
Foxy.
That is creepy.
Because this is the first time you actually see Foxy or Mangle as a whole.
Terrifying. Oh, they did the famous S. No way. I gotta check out the art pieces over here. Yep. They know what's up. That's interesting. It looks like a golf course almost. Check this out. Kids Cove. So I guess that's what people would see from the backside coming through. And then they enter, of course, the establishment itself from back here. Just does not feel the same in this broken down state. Cannot wait to see how this looks once everything's illuminated and all friendly. There's some pictures over here too. I doubt they mean anything. I guess it gives some more context about the world a little bit. Puppet bursting out of some kind of present. That kid's looking. Is he good? I don't know if he's good. Alright guys, I'm gonna experience what it's like. I'm actually gonna sit in the chair of the security guard. And there it is. The closest I'm ever gonna get to actually being the security guard. That is, oh, this looks crazy in the camera. Look, guys. It's Bonnie. What is that? Oh my god.
So scary. I came here in the pitch dark and I was looking at me. Oh my god.
Hang on, I'm just gonna turn my light on for this. Hang on. Alright, we have just that is terrifying.
So we got Chica just there as well. Look, check that out.
Oh my god, yeah, we found them.
Oh my goodness, that is. I came in here, it was pitch black, and then this thing was glaring at me. I didn't realise it was in here, and
it actually scared you.
That's terrifying.
It
Yeah, so we're in the supply closet right now. The dampening on the sound is really good. We were just looking through here, and then I found Baz in here, and over to the side, just underneath some top. That's creepy, by the way the light is actually swinging.
Oh yeah.
Someone's been here before. You can see the withers, all 4, and then in this side, withered fuck. It literally looks like he's looking at you as you open
It's so weird.
the top. That's so crazy. Where the Bonnie is, nah, that's wild.
There we go.
Ooh. The scale is crazy.
I didn't get Chica if you want to.
I feel sick standing here. I don't know. It's like, you know when you're in like a wax museum, and you think they're just gonna move. Like, oh man, okay, that's.
Did you hear that? something just happened there. But we'll see if you got it on camera.
I'm gonna imagine you're playing along right now. Yeah, Chica doesn't look cool.
She looks awesome.
I get why they're withered and they were just left back here. I really do. She's seen some things. That's crazy.
Oh my god!
What are they seeing?
Oh my god! They're in here! Wow.
Ooh. Okay, that looks cool.
Yeah! Chica looks great.
I came in here just thinking, oh yeah, pass the slide, then I realised I was in.
That would be terrifying.
We could see them under the tap, just the silhouette of them.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Guys, there's someone literally breaking up FNAF. What a fun job. Nice place this. Maybe when it wasn't so broken. Guys, we're back in the FNAF 2, I guess, establishment for the location. This time it's much more decrepit. Everything has kind of fallen down. We're going to have a little walkthrough, seeing everything. We've done this kind of first person. We had also a tour, but now we're going to get a chance to kind of look at everything one-on-one. It always helps. It's a different way of seeing things, so we'll start by having to go over a very steep bridge. One of the most iconic things I think when we came through, and what I was curious about, was if they were going to build the carousel to look how it did in the game, because the guys, they look kind of funky. I think if I was the animatronic with a soul and I saw this, I would also be quite disheartened about the build I've been given by the people who made this in management. Freddy's he's feeling some things, and I don't think it's good things, guys. And it doesn't get much better for the other guys either. They've each got a very interesting face. We've got Chica over here. The eyebrows on Chica, I've got to say, they stand out so much. Like, this is impressive. We've got, of course, Foxy. He's got a curly little tail right here. Pan that around. And then we finish up with Bonnie. Look at this little cute tail. It'll be cool to see this all up and running now. There is going to be two versions of this set. One where everything looks pretty much good to go. We've seen that before, but currently they're working on a more decrepit, damaged version, which is why we're seeing all the rust damage which has been applied, which people do this by hand, by the way, and it takes a long time to also get an authentic rust appearance. Like, that happens organically, so to be able to recreate that is quite impressive. You can see we've got these as well, set up like small little parts here. Now, this wasn't here the last time we were actually looking at this, so this is cool to see. And it's interesting because we're actually seeing these changes happen as we're on the set at the same time. Over here we've got a really a nice picture of the marionette. Very nicely done. A very creepy picture, honestly, of the marionette too, which leads us up to Kids Cove. Now, this is going to be a play area for the children, for the youngsters. They've got, of course, like a ball pit. Someone's been enjoying the pizza too much. I don't want to lift that up. I feel like there's a body under there. Not going to confirm or deny this Freddy's problem. They probably signed a waiver coming in though. We're not going to go on the boat unless you want me to.
Go on, get in there.
Go on then. Yeah, it's something going on there. This looks like it's been messed with a little bit. We've of course got the pull apart Foxy. I guess that became the kind of the version of the mangle that we know. Becoming the mangle was originally Foxy. So I wonder if initially it was built to be a kind of together animatronic, and where in the line did the mangle get this pull apart thing? Was it always built with that way to like inspire the kids? I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Now we're going to go back this way. So just back from the stage, if you come through Kids Cove, we've actually got a supply closet. Now this is where we made the discovery that we weren't alone in this place. There's actually, oh man, that's hot. Oh, that actually looks scary, man. Look at the way, I swear the top was not like that before.
No, someone
genuinely looks like someone has pulled that back. These guys are just hid behind top. I think this is going to be in for a scene. So I think the top is part of the scene. These guys are going to be hidden back here in the supplies closet. So I wonder what the instance will be where these guys finally come to life, where they're seen. I wonder if they will just simply be standing there, maybe completely solid. So that's yet to be determined, I suppose. If we walk back this way, there's two different directions we can go. What we're going to do though is we're going to leave it back here. That also looks extremely ominous. I assume that's going to be used in some shot. I have poo in my trousers. And that leads on to the back area. This is the parts and service room. And we did do a walkthrough of this last time. We had a good look around here, just seeing what was in, I guess, in place. And I think parts and services definitely is an appropriate name. There's all kinds of just bits and bobs, nothing really of you know, nothing that's been put together. There's a few small things that seem to relate to the, I guess, the establishment more so rather than just screws and bolts. We've got what looks to be the shell of Toy Bonnie back here. Some blue parts. You've got unsprayed animatronic hands, so they must be working on several parts. I feel bad for you though. You messed up. Back here as well, we've got what looks to be a Chica's hand. So that's curious. There's a paper mache face. I'm not going to touch any of this because I don't want to disturb it. We've got this down here, the shell of something. I don't know what that one is. We got back here an unsprayed puppet mask. Yeah, this is where the performance, I would assume, is still going to be taking place. I don't know, maybe in this withered state, but we would see the animatronics on the stage, and then up the front here, which looks to be almost like the showcase of who's going to be the main character. We've got this kind of portion in the middle. This looks like you can tell it opens up, and this leads from the puppet layer, I'm going to brand it. I don't know what the official term is. Underneath here, you would look down, and you would see the puppet, the box, the gift box with all the gears, and it looks like the heart of the place almost. The puppet will appear from there and also go back down there. Who it will take down there, who knows, but maybe we're going to see a couple of victims, unfortunately, fall down here, and it's not just going to be kids is my guess. I think there's going to be more. It's crazy as well, like the intricate details. I was just looking at, like, even along the sides of the water attraction, we've got this like sort of wave-like thing, you know, to sell the idea we are like a sort of water feature, and there will be boats that actually do travel down here. We're going to see people going down. Apparently there's going to be some pretty crazy stuff that happens down there, and I think, and I might be wrong, it might be because of this dude. And what makes me think even more so is out of all of the pictures we've seen, this one's already broken. Specifically on the water attraction, and at the bottom more so, which we've spoken about before, the specific terms and conditions about being responsible for injuries, disappearances, it seems too fitting. So I think that's a nice little nod right there. The brokenness of that tells me that something has probably already happened. Next up we've got like the entrance, and this. So there is actually various versions of Balloon Boy. When we first saw this one, I think this version looks great, but there's a much more detailed version, which I'm sure will be seen in the vlog. So we got this dude here, he's behind some kind of golden guardrail, and it's right near what seems to be the entrance also of this place. This is where people are going to be entering into the pizzeria. I thought that was a fart. We've seen before, there's a toy Freddy head that greets you as you come through. Freddy's always going to be the star of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's in the movie name. And I guess we can see the view that we've got. We can see like a huge open plan of the establishment, which is really cool. We've got obviously posters trying to make sure that when you come in here, you know you're going to be having a good time. And then you can see a final exterior shot just here, obviously built just as a stage. It doesn't need to go any further than this. And I assume all that will really be shown is from this one here, and we will probably be overlaying some external shots so you guys can make more sense of the context of how this building is going to be looking from an exterior shot too, which is going to be super cool to see. And there's only a couple more things to show. Welcome back. Why are you here again? This is the prize corner, obviously. It's a mixture of, obviously, we've got some Freddy Fazbear's memorabilia, some of the animatronic plushies. We could steal all of these points and just pretend that we've won all the arcade machines.
Let's do it.
I'm very tempted to steal a roll. I'm going to hold off for now. But that's pretty much it. It's a prize corner. You know what to expect. This poster looks like it's been kind of destroyed as well. We can see there's a lot of debris down the bottom right there. Apparently that's sugar glass. 10,000 likes and I'll try some. And that leads into one final space, which you've already seen. Are you breaking everything else?
Sorry.
And that is going to be, I guess, the person who has to oversee the place to make sure that no kids are up to no good. And I'm not going to lie, he did a terrible job. Because if we look at the state of this place, yeah, he really let this place fall. So thanks for that, security guard. You're definitely fired. Welcome, guys. I've got 4 hours left. So, okay, I'm glad you're here. You're going to help time pass. We're in the office one more time. I guess we already did a walk around at this place just to get like an idea of how everything looks. But I guess I can say I've sat in the official seat. I've not just played the game. I've actually felt like what it's like to be the security guard in the office. And his desk, he needs to clean up after himself, okay? He is a messy person. I don't know what he's drinking. I'm not trying any of that, though. I think he's got bad taste, I'm not gonna lie. But these are what's more interesting over here. We've done a close-up of these before, but this is the type of information that is not gonna be seen in the movie. Like, you are not gonna have a chance to read all of this. Some of these are so fine print, it's insane they've thought about all of these different steps. You've got employee policy, sign out instructions, and of course they've decorated the room with some of the various drawings, which I'm not gonna lie, they could have picked better drawings from the kids. I feel like they wanted to definitely create some themes in this office. So look, like this, I mean, this kid is dead. He's floating. Have we seen this kid? He's gone. We've got two of the vents here as well, of course, with the lights. We've seen this before as well. And yeah, it's crazy when you're actually behind the office. You get to see the perspective of the night guard. You can see it in relation to the FNAF 2 place. You've got the alert symbols above the, I would say a doorway. They gave this dude no door. They don't care about him being protected from the animatronics in this one. But it's crazy to see this just all recreated for the movie. I can't wait to see how it's gonna look, I guess, come the time for the movie to be released, and it's gonna be very exciting. So, yeah, I'm bad at ending these type of clips. Cut the clip.
Guys, you should subscribe to my channel.
You really should. Okay guys, so we're back in the original location. This time it looks very different, as you can see. It's much more decrepit, but the difference in decay, and thank you Baz, you've added to it.
Sorry.
Is honestly incredible. Last time we had a walkway, I believe it was somewhere over in this direction. We'd walk down from the main night guard's office and we'd come into this big location, this big open kind of space. You can see for this set, they've used a much smaller portion. Obviously, that's all they really need for. They don't need to build this set one for one in places that we're not going to be seeing in the movie. So that's where we've got this, and we'll walk through a little bit. You can see back there what was back there before. I don't actually remember what was.
I think it was a hallway. It was the maintenance tunnels, I think.
Employees only. We're not welcome anyway. That's like that Roblox, you know, the Roblox space. So we're going to have to stumble behind the prize counter in order to investigate the rest of this place, because there is no other safe way through. Because something happened, as you can see, and if you guys saw the movie, you might know. Place is destroyed. The ceiling in the center is completely destroyed from the top down. There's lots of lighting rigs set up too, so they're going to be filming something involving that there clearly. This is where the kitchen area was. You can see this has been annihilated too, completely covered up by the ceiling that's collapsed on the other side, and the shutters as well. All I'd say is don't get the pieces now. You might not make it out alive. Yeah, so we've got the bathrooms here, not the back rooms. Have you tried clipping through that door?
Tried it.
Did it work?
No.
Both ones cautioned up. I can't be responsible for what happened in that one, but in this one, I did close the place down thanks to my IBS. It was bad. It was like liquid, and floodgates opened. It was water with density. It was like, you know you've got the weird water, the solid water. These chairs somehow survived the fall. Whoever stacked those, they did a fantastic job. You can see that. And I'm just looking at the middle here, and all I feel is the memories when we were last on the set. We actually got to see the animatronics in the middle having a good time with Abby. They were just chilling under there, building a little fort, and that is what remains now, with no animatronics in sight. And to this side here, we've got, of course, Pirates Cove. Nice, small, compact. No, Foxy, he's been... Where is Foxy? That's a good question. And over here as well, we've got the main stage, which... It feels weird, man. There's a weird sense of nostalgia, like having been on the set, not within the movie, we got to see this behind the scenes, but just seeing how decrepit everything now is. We've got a stage with missing animatronics. It feels lonely. It feels kind of sad in a weird way. It's I might cry. I'll hold it in for the video. Let's move on. This is the cool thing that you guys won't obviously see as well. Like, if we look over here, that for us, we can just see the exterior of like another set, which has nothing to do with this. It just kind of shows you as well, like, how they build these sets in such an enclosed space. They make the most of like what they know they're going to be shooting. Someone has to plan all of this. They have to know every camera angle is not really going to get much of this in. We can see there's like a sort of blackout curtain, which is interesting actually, because we spoke with some of the VFX artists, and they said that rather than green screens now, they're using a black screen. So I do wonder if this will actually be filled in with something. That might be the correct type of black. So VFX artists, we're keying out black now. We don't do green or blue. And then we finish up. Then the last thing really in the establishment is, of course, the iconic wall. We've got all of the pictures that managed to survive all of the calamities that went down here. Everything is aged quite a bit, to be honest. You can see this yellowing on pretty much every single one of these, and if the wallpaper is any indication of what should have happened to these papers, I'm interested why they survived so long. Like, they've been able to withstand pretty much the destruction of this place to a large degree. So I wonder if that will tie into the closer. The law. There's my cameraman. Get out of it. Why did they leave the animatronic? So we had the set with the sort of main stage and stuff there. This is another area of the actual like establishment. You can see if you look that way, it's not actually connected. It's not built to function as the set was last time, and that's probably because they don't need the rest of the set. So, and this feels scary. This feels like we've actually broken into like a FNAF establishment when we shouldn't be here. So there's no power at this point in time. But this is, if I remember correct, we had parts and services. I think it was down the end, maybe there, and then we've got through here. This is what we had. I think it was Ella in this room last time.
Yeah,
we had Ella in here, which was the scene with Mike and Vanessa, where I think she was seated, if I remember correct, in this corner here, where you see her test the spring locks. So it's pretty cool to see this made one for one, because we heard a lot of information that the people who were kind of putting this together, they used so much photo, sort of like, they took a lot of photos of the previous set so they could get a one for one build, pretty much every shelf as it was, just to make sure everything flows on a continuity basis, there's no kind of breaks with it. So that's pretty cool to see this detached but still existing in some form. So it makes me wonder what will happen back at the FNAF 1 establishment. Obviously this is going to be a lot more decrepit than last time, but it's going to serve some kind of purpose, whether it be a small one, a big one, I guess, who knows, we'll have to wait and see. You can see here there's a small blueprint of what is going to be a sort of carnival set as well. This is going to be very interesting to be seen, and they build it down even to including little guests that are going to be standing around. It's cool that they show us. I guess they're going to have to plan shots. They could use this as like a sort of one, well, not one for one, but almost like an idea of the layouts. They can visualize it in their head, plan the shots with all of this information on the side. We've got pizza stands, of course, that makes sense. We've got a poster shop, all sorts of other things underneath. Like and subscribe. Interesting thing about this shot too is that if you look closely, at some point you might actually see us as extras, because we are planned to actually be a part of this set. Oh, Jesus, that's Baz.
That's me right there.
Baz, what are you doing down there? Come on guys, let's go. We've got a new place to look at. Watch your step. Watch your step. You don't want to get hurt in William Afton's house, because just a small spoiler. I don't think he'll be calling an ambulance to help you. I think he's got you right where he wants you. Let's go. Come on. So this is going to be, from what we've been told, potentially where there's going to be a dream sequence that will take place. And it sounds like, from what I've heard, they're going to be very creative with the shot, and I can see how they can get very spooky with this. The lighting looks creepy. All the doors might be set up as well on like a rig, so they can kind of slam and open at will. So we're going to get some interesting stuff. If you look on the walls, we have seen this before. There's a couple of things. We've got, Bunny, you can see it scribbled into the ground there as well. But if you come down a bit further, if we look right here, we have what looks to be a digitally, I guess, unaged version of Willy. Do you reckon if I call him Willy Boy, he'll kill me?
Probably.
I don't think we're not on friends terms, guys. I won't call him Willy Boy. So we've got the corridor. It's obviously cool to see this. It's got this kind of, you can feel the age in the build. This feels like it was like it's almost like a grade, like a listed building. Like you can't do anything for this. Guys, check this. This is the coolest picture. So if we look in here, there's a really attractive boy. Who is that? God, he's good looking. So this is really cool. It's nice to be able to walk down here and feel this kind of environment. The main sort of special parts come if we enter what is at the end here, which is what seems to be William Afton's workshop. This is where he starts tinkering and experimenting with different things that maybe he wants to work on. If we look immediately on the table here, we see a whole array of different things. Now the eyes you may have seen in the first movie, they've made a return. So they're back here. We can see what looks to be a prototype version of an animatronic hand. Doesn't look like it's been put together very well. It's a lot of wires. I can't understand how he thinks it's going to work. It's quite a low IQ hand, to be honest. What were you thinking when you built? You're not the killer. You can't do nothing right. What is this? If we see the head from the other side here as well, we've got like a toy Bonnie head. So that's cool to see that he's actually experimenting with building the FNAF 2 character. So for all we know, this might mean that we're seeing this in the dream sequence post FNAF. Well, no, because FNAF 1 takes place after what we're seeing here. The toys came before the other characters we saw. Guys, imagine, I've had a big sleep. My name is William Afton. Look at my view out. The neighbors have destroyed the grass again. Why are they like this? I guess he'd be sitting here, taking in the view, finding which, I'll kill Jimmy first. Jimmy's soul number one. But he's scribbling down these notes here. We've got a note plan for Chica. We can see it looks like it says beak revamping or something. Like he's making lots of notes for these. We've got the lay of what looks to be, I don't know if this is the establishment. I'm not really sure what this one in the back is here. We've got Freddy here as well. It's really well put together. There's a lot of planning that goes in. He's thinking about how he's going to kill these kids, okay? It's almost impressive. But serial killers aren't impressive. They're murderers. And that's exactly what William Afton is. Cut the clip, man.
I think it says removable.
It says removable, guys. I said revamp. Sorry about that. So it looks a little more illuminated today. Yeah, you can, oh well, yeah, they got so much more light so you can see the box. It's still super hard to get shots from within though. It's a very sort of compressed space. Being in here, you feel like super kind of like isolated. It feels like you can barely breathe, and all these cogs apparently move too, which is going to be nuts to see. Like this is me literally having the camera on the wall. As a distance, this is like probably 15-20 feet maximum across. This box could probably fit all 4 of us in this thing, no problem, with some room to just chill. It's just crazy. It's like it's a mixture of what doesn't really feel like modern day tech. This feels like it was constructed. It's like a castle theme in mind. I could picture this in some kind of like 1700s place. It's I don't know, it's very creepy. It's very, very creepy. And that's going to be, of course, like where people can drop down from the stage, because the stage has like a trap door. So this is going to be what's underneath pretty much the stage, and they fall straight, of course, in to the puppets box as well. So that's going to be an interesting way. And they do say give gifts, right? We know what comes after. This was completely dark last time. I'm going to try and stay out of the way. This feels so crazy. Like this doesn't even feel like I'm in a FNAF establishment anymore. So like they're going to walk down here, and this is how they're going to actually enter underneath the stage. Of course, that's going to be there. But this feels so ancient. I feel like I don't even belong here. Like I need to put like a black and white filter. Like camera technology should not exist when a place like this is still just roaming. It feels that ancient. You see, you got pipes running over the top, I guess. Look at the lights. This feels like a cave system. It's like this has been dug out by one person and no one knows about this. That's what it feels like. It's crazy. It's a pretty creepy place. Let's put it that way. Guys, they're closing me in.
There's no going back now.
Just kidding, this opens, it's fine.
Hello, welcome back.
Why is your skin all purple?
After this, we had the awesome opportunity to go ahead and check out some of the external FNAF set locations and just experience how the filming process does go down. This was honestly incredible. It's one thing to see the sets inside of a building, but seeing the whole place lit up from the outside and how they try and bring life to it was absolutely unreal.
I see the original one there.
I hear
with
Freddy.
the lights off.
Oh.
And then the FNAF 2.
What's going on?
It's so dark. Alright guys, we're on the set. Just to the side, this is apparently William Afton's car, and this one here is Vanessa. So we can see the number plate back there. I wonder what it's doing here. It's a nice car. He definitely keeps it nice and clean anyway. So we're on the exterior of the set now. We can see everything lit. This is going to be the illusion that's created, and the stuff that you'll be seeing from the inside is what we got to see actually on the set. But yeah, this is the crew that goes into making this possible. It is not an easy feat. Alright guys, we gotta be quiet. We are being allowed to enter the interior of this. We're on the exterior now of the set piece. And we get to check out what's actually through the doors. Got the toys up there. Ready? You go first. Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
Oh, it's freaking...
That's incredible. Yeah, this is...
Oh, it's like being straight back.
Here we go. We're inside the set. This is a perfect 1-for-1 as well. We can see everything that's here. This is amazing. So this is what the doors, what it would look like.
I love that window.
Yeah, that's so cool. Even though you can see how the illusion disappears once you enter through just the doorway, genius from the outside feels crazy magical, and it still feels like there's more that we didn't get to see back there. If we pulled back the top, maybe there would have been a bit more in the pizzeria.
Now on to day 3. We again took a trip back inside the FNAF 2 establishment because more changes had been done and we actually got to see the water ride fully functional. We also got to witness some test shots with a certain animatronic that shall not be named.
Hello?
Shut up.
Fully functional water section of the FNAF 2 establishment. Check out these little dudes.
Yes, these are the ones
They're just the
that jump in
cutest.
water. You just hear them splashing.
You can already see remnants of water on them. These dudes are going to jump in the water we just saw before. So that's going to be interesting to see, and have a little doggy bed in case any of them need a nap.
Being drowned.
That's the way I like to see it, yeah. Head underwater, no more noise. I think they're filling the place right now. Either that or create an atmosphere.
That's crazy looking. I don't know what that is. Giving it some depth. It actually looks like the river's kind of flowing a set direction now. That's cool. That's really cool. A dog has broken into FNAF. And this dog is beautiful. Aww. We were then invited for a true behind-the-scenes look at the more technical side of the film's design, the costume department. The amazing people over at Jim Henson's Creature Shop once again have done a phenomenal job with all of these characters. They are literally a one-for-one. It's kind of crazy seeing them in person, but honestly, that's enough describing. Like, let's get some eyes on and let you guys see for yourselves. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, hope you're ready as well, man.
No, you can go.
Oh, what?
Guys!
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing here?
That's my question. What?
What is she doing here?
That is a big baby, man.
So cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Woo. Even down to the detail on the fan.
Look how tall the puppet is, man.
Guys, what are you?
That is scary.
Look at the detail.
Wow,
on the
yeah, I know, right? I'm just looking at all of the damage that's been done.
That is so
Slimmer than what I thought, you know, it's like, that is a very slim puppet. Got
Look
the
at the
toys,
eyes,
man.
man.
Yeah, it looks crazy. It's like looking at, like you've seen the model, but it's like,
Getting lost in those.
wow. See all the stuff down here too. We got some of the arm stuff.
Toy Freddy, the pro gamer.
That is incredible. Woo! Toy Freddy.
He looks a bit angry.
He does.
They both look angry, to be fair.
Yeah, they got a bit of a frown. Who's that? Yeah, that looks so intimidating in the best possible way. The blue eyes, man, when you come up close and you can see the detail. Incredible. Like the eyes, I assume these are gonna blink. It looks like they're built to actually function as an animatronic. All right, so this is the baby model, and we heard that this is apparently 600 pounds. And it's crazy that they could be posed like this too. If you look up close, you can see the animatronic suit. The interior is completely different. And it really is authentic to what we know. It's like, you know, if we saw this without the suit, it would feel like you'd be looking at pretty much Enid. And the detail you can see around the joints, things have started to kind of crust up a little bit, you know. And all things got to be kept clean forever. So she's been around for a while, and we've learned that this is going to be an animatronic that might appear in that is ridiculously terrifying. She's going to appear in sort of a dream sequence in the back of William's pretty much workshop, so that's going to be super cool to see that there, what people are going to make of it. And even around towards the back, you'd think they'd make it for just one shot, but no, they build this thing to look good from all angles, and it's multi-purpose. This can stand, it can sit. More of the sort of interior back there. Wow, the back of her head, why does it look like a pair of abs though? Okay, so we saw the puppet, but you didn't see it next to someone, so it was an idea of the scale. We knew the puppet was big. That's pretty crazy how tall it is. Okay, now this is the different version of Balloon Boy, the much more one-for-one. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, this version of the model looks way more accurate to what we've seen in the game. That is, it's like staring into your soul, man. You can see this dude's a little bit smaller than the other animatronics. They got multiple heads for multiple different styles of shooting. This dude's taking a nap. This is the way we like to see him. Dead. Yeah, back here you can see they've got much more of the storage stuff. Very damaged looking legs. This is the FNAF 1 guys. Oh my, Bonnie is not good no more. Bro, that is a face. I'm just gonna leave that statement right there. There's Chica next to a cupcake. You've got, oh, that's insane. There's the Mangle, or Foxy, pull apart attraction. Very disgusting, very withered. One of the eyes, the way it looks like that, it's absolutely crazy. Wire sort of hanging out. We got the chest plate for what's got to be Toy Bonnie. This is the body piece for the FNAF 1 Bonnie, which we've already seen. Another version of Toy Freddy here. They have to make like multiple versions, some for the actors to wear, and then other ones which are completely robotically controlled. We got Chica here, missing the head, of course. We got the cupcake right there, and this is the suit we saw in the last movie. That is the classic one that we see William Afton wearing when all of the disasters go down, really at the finale. It's a Freddy suit here as well. We got a chest plate for Toy Chica. Now this is said to be used, I think, in a scene. It's almost got its own version of the spring locks. So maybe that's going to go off at some point in the movie. It looks like they've got this really attached up to some
a rig here. I don't know, it looks like it leads the same way, so this must be the sort of control panel, or it must do something to make the components move, I would assume. Another version of the pull apart Foxy. I want to say more damage, but honestly looks just as bad. You got arm pieces down here as well. Alright guys, so we did a small walkthrough, first person style. Now we're going to be looking at all of the different stuff that's back here. And it pretty much starts out with a bang. As you can see, we've got the different variations of the Springtrap head that are back here. I mean, this is the Springtrap, this is the main attraction. And you can see like the amount of damage that occurred to this dude. Everything is pretty much broken. You got wires, and if you look at the feet, which are also here, you know this is Springtrap because you can literally see the muscle has begun to fuse. It's almost like a tree. Like if a tree has like a bicycle near it or something, over time they will grow into the suit, and that's like what's happened. Down here we've got, of course, the pull-apart Foxy, as we know as Mangle. We don't know if this head is more sort of like an electronically controlled one versus the one that's over here. There's two different variations. They're both going to serve their own different purposes. We've got Toy Bonnie's torso taking a sleep in a dog bed, which is the more you know. This is the suit that we saw in the first movie that was being worn, of course, by William Afton when everything went down at the end. And if you look just to the left here, which is more interesting and definitely heavily spoiler, this is the Springtrap variation. You can see the colors are much more saturated, so this has been left for time. The amount of damage that's occurred to this thing is like, it's been bad for him. He hasn't had it good. You deserve it, by the way. That's why you don't kill kids. Another Freddy costume here. This is the other one, I think, from the first movie that we've seen before. And it's crazy. You literally just look in these sort of boxes and there's just random parts in here. And then up top here, this is kind of interesting. It's a toy Chica plate, especially for what seems to be a scene where we might see these kind of lock up. And you've got this sort of, there's an attachment like a rig over here as well. So that's going to be cool to see that all in action, see how that goes down. And the most special thing of everything, if we look here, and the Freddy's mic. Oh, there's a guitar there. Oh, I can't even see. You guys got the better view than me. Wow. Hello, testing. All right, guys, that pretty much concludes the tour back here. It's been a pleasure just looking at everything. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed seeing some of this stuff. Like, the designers of this stuff, they always do a fantastic job. Their neighbors on screen. I messed it up last time. I'm not risking it this time. Wait, did I turn this on? Hello, hello. So I think that about concludes it. Let's just do an interview. Freddie, how are you feeling about being back here on a dog bed? How do you feel about your wife being here? What do you think about William Afton killing the kids? Do you feel part responsible? Hey guys. Some of the small little details we got down here looks to be other arms and animatronic parts. I'm being quiet because Baz is trying to record. I don't want to keep burning. Oh, check that there. That must be what Matthew Lillard must wear when he's in costume, if this is for the Springtrap costume. We could probably find some hair follicles in there. They've just added as well the non-withered version of the head, so you can really see the full lineup of deterioration that goes from left to right. It already gives you an idea of the downfall of what happens to this animatronic. Alright guys, so something happened. Trying to wrap up the tour. You know how they do it around the set. Full of pranks, full of fun stuff. There's some cogs on the inside here which don't feel so good, pressed into the brain. The sweat's forming. We know what happens when you sweat too much. So I'm going to wrap this up and hope the joke ends soon, because I'd love this head to be off, you know. Okay, something just tightened around my neck.
What sound is that? It's good from the mask.
Yeah, I need help, I think. This is not good. This is really tight. There's some pain in my neck. I really want to get this off now. Guys, listen to this. Literally sounds like there's something in these gloves that's mechanical. Something I missed is the mangle just left down here. The head's missing, but all of the other parts are just kind of there, as you would expect to see it, just in pieces. Disarray everywhere, just what a mess. But that is what the mangle is. This is another cool thing as well. So this is actually a Toy Bonnie head. As you can see, already broken down, but built this way. So what you can see here is a small magnet. So this head's going to be destroyed at some point in the movie, and you can literally attach it back together for the shot. So it's pre-built to break in a specific way, and you can see the underlying endoskeleton there with one of the eyes. So that's going to be cool to see within the movie. Some interesting insight about these toy heads, because these are actually much heavier than what you might think. They actually have to, I believe they use a counterweight to help balance the head like on the actor's head without it becoming too much of a nuisance, so it's not pulling forward, pulling the neck forward, because these things, if you wear them for a long time, I can imagine the stress on the muscles would really start to go. These actors have to endure a lot to get these guys looking as realistic as they can and wearing them for as long as they do. Alright guys, this is another section of the workshop where it looks like this is going to be the interior of the suits. This is how they all work. You can see it's powered by all kinds of crazy things. I want to say what it is, but I have no idea what I'm even looking at right now. But this is the work it takes to get these guys to move authentically, and It's pretty much a one-for-one. We've got Foxy here, who is currently being worked on. It's like you can see for one of the hand controls, they have this kind of thing that connects over here. And they use a big mount to get this guy to stand up. The way he's built, his proportions, like an actor would not be able to fit inside the suit. You'd be seeing the neck here, like that's a no-go. They want this thing to be as authentic as possible. So I think the Foxy character is the only one that actually can't have a human actor inside due to the way this dude is actually built and modeled in the game. So that's a little interesting fact for you. Look how fluffy his bro's actually got. He's actually got fluff here. Look at this. I kind of want to stroke him. No, I don't. Okay. Fun little detail too. These are for the toys. You can see on each of the legs here, they have each of these things coded up. So you know that's going to be the Chica. This one's going to be Toy Freddy, and you've got Toy Bonnie in the distance there. So they can even keep tabs on which of these controls which. So that makes me wonder if each one has a specific difference in the build to be able to move or do whatever these guys have to do. That's going to be so curious to see within the movie. This is the stuff we do not get to see in this. Now this might not be what it's for, but this might actually be for the Foxy rig. I was saying how no one can actually wear the costume, and they need a large sort of rig to get this guy to move. And if you check on the back here, this is super cool actually. They have to weight this dude down. I think these, I don't know if these are 5, 10 kilogram, pounds, but they require a lot just to, you know, kind of weight this dude to be able to move differently, else you cannot move this guy. So that's super cool. Huge piece of equipment serving the purpose of just getting Foxy to look a little bit more lifelike. So we're looking at the last one of the toy animatronics, who wasn't actually here when we were first checking out all of the different animatronics that were on set. And you can see it's Toy Chica. Now there's actually 2 different versions of her that they're going to be using. This one is the complete version with the beak. Obviously everything's in place. And then over on the side here, you've got the one that comes to attack you typically. This is the one you'll see on the stage. And something cool about this, even though it's menacing, the beak is actually a multi-purpose thing. It's a prop, which looks cool. If you gently place it here, it sticks because it has magnets. So I wonder if they're going to show that thing being removed at some point during the movie. That's something that's going to be cool. Other than that, that's the entire cast of the animatronics all seen. Looking forward to seeing them on the stage. You can cut now. Whether or not it's in the movie, we don't know, but that is saying torture head right there. And it looks like it's being charged. Maybe rigged up to something. Toy robot. All these different batteries back here being charged. Probably is how the robotics are maybe moving, I don't know. Baby's in the workshop! That's so cool!
Yeah.
Whoa! It's almost like she's wearing like a bride's thing, like a veil. So she's slightly hidden in the back. That's so neat. Wow, that's creepy with the light too. We figured where she'd be like here. We already said she'd kind of stand there, but no, she's standing like in the corner of the workshop. We're just on set. We were saying bye. We weren't really prepared for this, but then, yeah, you can actually see Baby standing in the corner there. That's so creepy. What the heck?
Nobody puts Baby in the corner.
Next up was day 4, and this day was a little bit more of a sort of relaxed vibe. Instead of being on the set, we were actually on our way to try on some costumes for a specific festival that we may make an appearance in.
Look guys, it's Cosmo. He's already in costume. Alright guys, so we're actually at a costume set. We're getting pretty much tried on with clothes so we can get dressed up for FazFest, because we're going to be pretty much cameos, extras in the background, which is super exciting. You can already see there's so much stuff here, named as well along the top, but as you walk through, it's just rooms upon rooms full of different stuff that people are going to be wearing. So this is going to be fun. We're going to be trying stuff on, and we're going to see how everyone looks. I think we've got Chica as Raz, Baz wanted to be Foxy, Lewis is Bonnie, just because he loves Bonnie so much. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I absolutely love Bonnie.
Toy Bonnie. So I guess I'm going to be Freddy. Hey Lewis, quick, look.
What?
So we're at the FazFest, but we're actually going to be the FazFesters.
The FazFesters. I like
Not
that
to be
name.
confused with asbestos, because that will kill you. Alright guys, I gotta change.
Drum roll. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Slay.
I'll take it.
Close enough.
Feel good, man.
How does it feel to be the Freddy Fazbear?
Hungry for a kid's frontal lobe. Where is it?
Look at that coat.
Dude, if I walk down like the London fashion strip, like people would want to pay 6 figures for this. Alright guys, so we're at the external of the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This is the one from the first movie. We were actually over in that location the other night. I think it was kind of cooler, though it does look almost abandoned like that. It's kind of, oh, it's kind of creepy in a weird way. I like it, but we didn't even see that this one was right here. You can see they use just the front. You're on the side, you can already see it's kind of showing the illusion. Obviously, they green screen the rest of this in to make the place look much bigger. It fills out all this space. Yeah, all it is, you got a small kind of canvas here, Baz, for scale. I mean, I say small canvas, it's still ginormous, but that's, oh, it's super interesting. I want to get up close. Hold up. Completely destroyed, decrepit, because you can see like the kind of state all of this is in right now. This is like, this has been aged for a long time. There's actually some stuff all on the wall there too. I don't know why that's falling down from. You can see there's like some kind of wire mesh. There's the huge signpost. We actually saw that one last time. And then we have, oh, hold up, hang on. This FazFest notices all over the old place, October 12th. Anyone and everyone come celebrate. That's so cool. Lots of plaster, so I guess people would come back here, right? They're nostalgic for this place. That's so sick. Some have fallen down, like I'm assuming that's just natural decay of the place. That's so cool. Even though it's just the front, like I can just see this place. That's crazy. I'm gonna check around the back. I wanna see what's there. Old place again, you can see that, that's kind of sick. And I guess they're gonna use this to like extend it, you know, some film tricks, so cool. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on, what's that back there? Look, they got a small little small set piece here. That's cool. So the doors will open. Oh, they got to keep the illusion somehow, right? If the doors open, you got to still see something from the inside. That's so sick, dude. You can see how it all comes together. Wow, that's so cool, man. Bro, it looks like I'm about to start some kind of, you know, creepy found footage. Hey guys, breaking into Freddy's. Yeah, we just made it up. Let's get one last look at this place. And I really mean it, because I think this is going to be the last time we're going to be here. And this might be taken down for maybe forever. Honestly, let's breathe this in.
The day after this one was the original dates for when the filming for FazFest was going to take place, but weather conditions honestly were just really bad and they couldn't go ahead, and so things got delayed one day. This is a really special day, however. We got to head onto set, but not just watch the filming go down, instead potentially be a part of it.
Hi guys, so we've just been a costume, and my costume is complete. I don't know which animatronic I am, guys. Just can't quite put my finger on it. Here's all the other costumes as well. We've got Raz as Chica, Dorco is the amazing Bonnie. Amazing Chica, I feel bad for not saying that now. And Raz is the flambunctious Foxy. No, you gotta do. Yeah, he's doing it. Guys, do you think the running was funny? Because he was because obviously Foxy runs in FNAF 1 down the east corridor. And then if you don't close the door in time, it kills you. So you have to make sure that you don't waste your power, because then you.
I can't get my freaking thing out.
This is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the first time we've seen that actor in the suit, right? Alright guys, we just got on the set. You can see Toy Freddy walking past. This is crazy. We're just kind of waiting it back now. And then I think rehearsal and stuff is going to happen, which is so neat. We got to walk down the whole street, just kind of breathing everything. It's really cool. FazFest is super unique. Didn't see this coming for the second movie, and didn't see this happening.
Do it again right now.
So we're currently at the exterior of FazFest. This is so cool. It looks so quiet now that the street has no one in it. But yeah, this is where it's all taking place. Walk down, it's gonna be laid just as you think. You got a little pizza stand right there. Concessions, ooh. You know, when I walked through the set, I was looking at these pretzels, dude. I thought they were real. And they might even be, they look so good. Bro, I thought this was an actor at first. They just got this dude standing here. They've really set this thing out to feel like it's close to a FazFest as you'd want it to be. Check out the custom wheel, bro. That's so sick. Spin to win, you can see in the back. Want me a hug, man? If you look down here, it's a complete street. We got the lights up at the top too. We got some fun stuff going on here. Over there, we got like a show stage performance. We'll check that out real quick. Let's go and take a look. You got another Freddy over there too. Check this one. This is from the first movie. I'm sure you guys have seen that one before. You got FazFest official. All kinds inside. Let's take a little look. We gotta be careful. We gotta really watch how we step. Dude, this is fire. Look at this. Kids can play forever. Chica, Freddy. I mean, you guys can breathe it. I don't need to read what this is for you. It's so cool. Now, you guys saw my costume, right? They had me here. What is the point in even competing? I'm just checking out the stage too. Look, it's tiled, bro. That's so sick. Yeah, dude, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, you can breathe this in as much as I can. Seeing is one thing, but being here is... Oh, it is hard to breathe this in and form words, man. Check out my guy. And that would be a true jump scare. That running at you right there. Yeah, we have the wonderful McKenna on side with us too, just looking around. Good to see her scenes done. It was absolutely amazing. What an experience, dude. Actual cupcakes.
Look at that one.
Would you eat the middle one? Dude, I'm like tempted to genuinely ask Scott if we can take some of this merch home. It literally says on the front, like, I feel like that's the sign. These are actually so cool. I love the basic ones. That's just so cool.
Here we go. We got a
I love this Freddy.
Freddy's. That's cool.
I want to get us one of those. That sounded weird.
You want to what?
I don't want to be spring locked actually. No, I'm going to take that back.
We got some plushies. They sell those?
I hope so. They should. Yeah, they really should. Yeah, look at the wheel. Uh-oh, we gotta go.
After the filming, I got really sick. It was bad. And that about wraps up the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie set vlog. I wanted this video to be an extended look at everything, and I'd say I kind of succeeded. It truly was a pleasure getting to return to the set for the second movie, and if there's a third one, then Scott, please. Please. I also want to extend a thank you again to everyone on set for just being so accommodating and welcoming us all back once again. I really did love every moment I got to spend there, and it is an experience I will truly treasure. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you did enjoy, and I'll of course see you on the next one. And by that I mean the FNAF 3 movie set vlog. I hope anyway.